So, we know that this light brown structure is called the cerebrum. In the back we have the cerebellum. This is the longitudinal fissure. This is the transverse fissure. We have, what is this line called?
Central sulcus.
Central sulcus, good. Lateral sulcus is going to be here.
Oh, wait.
Lateral sulcus.
The whole thing?
Oh, right here. Lateral.
Sides.
The parietal occipital sulcus is going to be
Right in the front.
in this here. The lobes. We have frontal, parietal,
occipital, temporal.
and then we have good. That is the insula. It's the inside. What is these elevated ridges here? What are they called?
Pre-central gyrus.
Okay, so,
Gyrus.
right. The one in front of the central sulcus is going to be the pre-central gyrus. The one behind is the post-central gyrus. Good. So look at the cerebellum. What is the structure called? Arboretum. You guys got this down bad.
Some of it, yeah.
Some of it, okay. All right. This is the what? Shaped like a C. Yeah, corpus callosum. Yeah, remember shaped like a C. What is this structure? That's the fornix.
The
Corpus
fornix.
callosum, fornix. And what is this area called?
Diaphragm. I know it's a
This one.
Caligula? I don't know.
That's not the thymus.
Hmm?
Oh, the septum pellucidum.
Huh?
Septum pellucidum.
Okay. Septum pellucidum. And what's this one up top? Corpus callosum. And right below, septum pellucidum. And then we'll have the fornix right here. That's number 11. The septum pellucidum is number 11.
Now on the finder, are we using one half of the brain, or there's gonna be?
I mean, if you're going to tag structures here, we'll be using half.
Oh, I thought you guys were gonna use like the numbers and say what numbers.
No, they actually have little stick pins. Probably we could kind of stick it in there or the letters again. So you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Or I hope. Okay. So what's this one again? Corpus callosum. Septum pellucidum. Fornix. Now here we have the diencephalon, right? And that consists of the thalamus and
Hypothalamus.
hypothalamus. So
You guys will have one labeled, or like the whole thing as soon as the diaphragm.
I don't know, mouse. So, but know the different parts. So what's this one? That's the thalamus right here. And then this part is the hypothalamus, right? Okay, what's this? This is fornix. Septum pellucidum.
Corpus.
Fornix. Septum pellucidum. Thalamus and
The hypothalamus.
you're looking at the structure like a seahorse.
Oh, I
Again,
remember
around the
that.
eye, thalamus, the mouth,
It's a hypothalamus.
hypothalamus. Now attached to the hypothalamus. Oh, well, there it goes.
The
This is
pituitary gland.
And what's going to attach the pituitary gland to the hypothalamus? What is this called?
Infundibulum.
The infundibulum. What did you say? You made up a word.
Intracerebellum.
You made up a word. Okay. So yeah, the pin will represent the infundibulum. Okay.
Is that third part of the diencephalon? What's that?
It's that.
So the epithalamus is that?
Oh yes, it is. It is. There is epithalamus. So I'm located from the back. Yeah.
Oh, so you can't see it?
It's hard to distinguish where it is. It's so really small. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's a good thing, yeah.
We can't tell you, we can't know it.
The pituitary.
Okay, really?
Oh, that's funny.
and you would be taping.
I know, right?
All right. This is, what is this pink structure here called?
Choroid plexus.
Choroid plexus, and what's the function of that?
Of the third ventricle,
It is choroid plexus of the third ventricle. What does the choroid plexus do? What is the function?
create the
Says-
fluid.
What type of fluid?
Cerebral fluid.
Okay, now remember, if we pull this off, we have the, what is this called? Insula. And on the opposite side, you can also see choroid plexus. Okay.
So do we say?
This is-
Oh, sorry.
You just say choroid plexus?
Because on our list it says of the third ventricle and the choroid plexus, so it can be either one.
Just choroid plexus. If it's tagged, it's for choroid plexus. Okay. And what is this called?
Inside.
The peduncle.
Lateral ventricle.
It's lateral ventricle. So
The
again,
lateral.
this is
Okay.
off. It's off.
Let's tag. What's the
The lateral
Lateral
ventricle. Okay.
We're not going to be, we'll have to put left and right. I'm not going to go there, but just notice that it's lateral ventricle. So what is this? This side? Choroid plexus. We have this on the opposite side. And we also
Insula.
have choroid plexus here.
What's on the opposite side?
The insula.
Insula.
Now we look at this model.
The ventricles.
hmm So we have, this is the right lateral, left lateral ventricle. Third ventricle is going to be in the front. This is the fourth ventricle. And what is this called in between? Different cerebral aqueduct. Very good.
What
Then you have
about
the
the chiasm? The chiasm.
That's in the yeah. This is the interventricular foramen. It's going to be up in, I think that's what you're probably talking about. It's going to be somewhere in this area here.
Intraventricular.
It's going to be inter means between, so in between the ventricles.
And the choroid plexus is on there also, right?
Yeah, the choroid plexus is going to be the little pink. It's going to be colored in pink here. Okay.
I'm sorry, I
So
couldn't
with this-
see it.
So it's just the middle part, the choroid
No, she
The
plexus?
said-
choroid
It's-
plexus is going to be the pink.
It's the pink. She
Wherever you see
pointed
pink
at
in
both.
here.
Oh, wherever you see the pink, even underneath it? Okay. Okay. That's what we was trying to figure out last time.
The third ventricle.
Third ventricle is going to be here. Fourth ventricle, back here.
Okay.
Aqueducts.
Aqueduct's going to be in between.
Okay.
Yep.
And that's the central.
Okay.
Mhm.
The cerebral aqueduct, I'm sorry, the interventricular foramen, I won't tag it on here, but there's a little indention right in here. That's where it will be. No, it's not going to be.
Okay. Yeah, I'm about to say, oh my gosh.
And
Interventricular
indention.
foramen,
Yeah, I'm like-
it's a little indention. That's where it
That's where they
actually
got
is
3
here.
seconds to answer the
Okay,
question.
what was this one again?
Artery.
Good. What is this called?
The pons. The midbrain.
Midbrain.
The
Pons.
pons and the medulla oblongata.
Okay, we have. What are these two things called right here? So you're gonna have. Remember, the pituitary gland is gonna be right there, and you have to look at it from that side. You look at it from here.
Oh,
Remember,
that's the
pituitary
mammillary body.
mammillary body. So it looks a little different when you put it together.
Okay.
So but from this angle, remember the pituitary gland is going to be hanging here, right? Right behind is going to be that mammillary body. So this is tagged right here. There's a little pin in there. That's mammillary body. You can also see it. Here we see it together.
The whole thing is
Yeah.
mammillary body. It can be tagged either way.
Mm-hmm. Probably like this. You also see it. It's a larger one. See that the model. I went over with. You see the brachial plexus.
On the
Where
top
the
of
nerve,
it?
get a green.
Okay.
The tall green model.
Mhm.
And you can actually see these. They're very large on there. So
No.
make sure you know what they are, because more than likely probably tagged on out.
Okay.
I'm sorry,
Mammillary body.
but I need to know where that model is. It's that one.
That
The
large
green
one.
background.
Oh, with
Yeah.
the green bottom on it.
With
Yeah.
the spine. And
Yeah.
the spine
You see
nerves. That's
the.
the paper
The
you
biggest
gave
one
us?
over there.
Huh?
Is that the sheet you gave us?
Oh, I thought she was talking about
You see that it's on the wall.
Yeah, I see it. I'm just looking for the mammillary body, right?
Yeah.
And just to kind of help you remember, mammillary body, it gets the name mammillary because mammillary refers to, it's like tiny breasts.
Okay,
That's why it
that'll
gets
make
its
sense.
name, mammillary body.
Yeah. Doctor.
Okay. So that makes sense.
Okay. So here we have the optic nerve, which is cranial nerve what?
Is that one?
Optic nerve.
Oh, that's two.
Optic nerve is cranial nerve number 2. And we have the optic chiasma, which you see the fibers starts down here, then it's going to cross over this way, and this one crosses this. Where they cross, that crossing is called the optic chiasma, that point right in there, optic chiasma. So you
Okay.
have, after it crosses, it becomes the optic nerve. Before it crosses, it's the optic tract. Okay?
Okay.
Optic tract, optic chiasma, optic nerve. Here, which one is this?
Olfactory tract.
Yeah, olfactory tract, and this is the olfactory, the tip is the olfactory bulb.
Bulbs,
And this
okay.
is cranial nerve number 1, which is the olfactory nerve. Okay?
Can we just say olfactory nerve instead of cranial nerve number 1?
Yeah, you definitely want to put olfactory nerve. You put cranial nerve number 1.
Doesn't that smell? Smell? Okay.
Pineal gland is going to be located. It's going to be right behind that choroid plexus. Kind of drops down on here. Little point. You have the superior and inferior colliculi. It's going to be right behind the cerebellum. So we take those off. You see it. Pull that down.
Okay.
So you see the little bumps there. There's one here and here.
On
Here
both
and
sides?
here, on both sides. So the one on top is superior colliculi. Inferior is going to be
The bottom.
Superior is sight, like you turn your head side to side, and then inferior is sound.
Superior and inferior colliculi. All right. Any questions? I think that's it. Yes, I think that's it. We had.
What about
Oh,
the
yeah.
Go on the video.
cerebral knuckles?
Cerebral peduncle is going to be. So this is the cerebellum peduncle. It's going to be in this area, this region here, right there.
So how do you find
Right there.
it? Just know if it's right there.
Just know if that's what it is. Yeah.
So it's actually what the cerebellum would sit on? Kinda,
Um,
no?
I don't know if it will sit on, but it's going to be right.
On top of it?
Yeah, it's going to be. Yeah, cerebellum is going to be on the.
Okay.
It's going to be right above.
Okay.
Kind of. It's gonna
Like a
be-
notch.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. You guys good with this?
Yep. Thank you.
I have a question. What was it you were asking me to look on here?
No, it's this one back here.
Go show her where that is. Go show her that, please.